Now he films their footsteps before they disappear forever.
It's hard to tell where a story begins, isn't it? I got to relive the Adventures of the Blue Car playlist. Every episode except 38. Episode 38 of Adventures of the Blue Car is now Lost Media. We're Lost Media now. This is 1927. Again. We were last here 4 years ago when I talked about the Forbidden Documents. Called the Forbidden Documents or the Forbidden Creepy Archives by Jean-Teddy Filippe. I had first seen the series on SBS back in Australia a long time ago. It's a creepy French found footage documentary series. Creepy in black and white from the 1980s. But now, it too is Lost Media. In episode 179 of this wonderful program, I had sat here in 1927 and urged you all to go and watch it. But now it's gone from the internet, scrubbed almost completely. You can still find snippets of lo-fi quality. So I thought I'd better talk about it before it is erased completely from existence. The first segment is called The Shipwreck. The cargo ship Vega, a Soviet ship, went down in the Indian Ocean here. One survivor.
The rest was erased forevermore.
Segment 2, The Ghosts.
11th of December. Early this morning, a figure...
But one of the best documents is the one called The Witch. A lone car passes on a distant road. Car interior, we see palm trees and are informed by the narrator that a house has vanished. A hacienda is gone. The car arrives before all these Spanish villages here, to the site where the house has been, and a truly unsettling form of a witch on a chair covered in a black sheet.
But its inhabitant, the bruja, the witch, was sitting in her chair. The tree next to the house.
The tree next to the house. I love the overdubbed audio. It's great. It's like someone's found footage and then narrated over it to explain it to us, the audience.
Watch the woman who's kneeling.
All this is true. It really happened.
All this is true. It really happened.
The bruja, the witch, has vanished. Another chilling one is called The Examination. I think it's the last one. Peter Thomas, 41, an engineer, is filmed secretly by a man that says he has chosen Peter because Peter resembles him. He kidnaps Peter and then becomes him, taking over his family even. So much disturbing footage has been collected here. It's not quite paranormal, which makes it even more unsettling.
Note 48, 1738. I've already done this. There's nothing more exciting than this, going home for the first time.
And we end with this high-pitched background electronic noise and the foreboding note that the identity of the man who took this footage has still not been confirmed. Dun dun dun. The decoding of the archives continues. And that's it. Jean-Teddy Filippe hasn't added any more mysterious footage. But there's always my episode of the 1927 episode that we filmed here about another witch who stole my teddy bear. I'll put a link at the very end of this. But my boomerang, my magical transporting boomerang, was in the glove box of the blue car before it transformed back into this. So we're going to be stuck here in 1927 forever. Well, at least until 1928. I hear a distant noise. Let's go investigate. I think this is close to where I exactly was the last time I was here in 1927. Should I write a letter to Amelia Earhart, tell her to learn Morse code? Or, take a compass with her? Let me know in the comments. Actually, no. I think I was sitting just over there.
Hey buddy, is this your boomerang?
Just because I'm Australian, you think this boomerang must be mine. Well, I find that offensive, but yes, it is mine. Thank you.
Whatever. Welcome to 2025, man.
2025? Of course. The modern day cars, the railroad crossing metal sign, the solar wind farm, turbines, windmills. I just assumed that we're in the same place as we were in 1927, that it hadn't changed much. I guess it hasn't changed much. Well, let's follow the train tracks again like we did almost 100 years ago.
Speaking of scams, subscribe.